Okay, let's get started. Sorry for late. My title is Coffee Knowledge Graph. So really small slides, but I want to show about to Neo4j coffee graph. Okay. Okay. Oh, who am I? I love coffee. I passed 3 coffee exam. One is UCC Coffee Professional. Second, SAJ Coffee Master. Third, JCQA Certified Associate Instructor in Coffee. And also Neo4j Ninja. Okay. Okay, today's goal is know more about coffee and how to create knowledge graph. And let's make a knowledge graph about coffee. Oh, this is my house, my room. Okay, I have a coffee tree, coffee in Japan. Okay, coffee is a genus flowering plants in the family of Rubiaceae. Rubiaceae? I don't know well. It's small white flower and green becomes red beans. This is my room. Okay, what to do with coffee? Do you like coffee? I like coffee I drink coffee every day. 3 or 4 or 5 times. And when I go to foreign country, and I love to drink coffee in the countries. So New York and Asia and Australia. Okay, coffee beans. I don't like coffee beans I have had before, but some brands I don't like the smell. I don't like. How do I buy my next bean? This is a my question. It's better to buy a good coffee shop or mail order, supermarket. Currently, I bought coffee beans from foreign countries because I'm looking for. I love light roast coffee. So very few light roast coffee in Japan. So I order Finland, and every month I bought coffee beans. Oh, do you know the coffee grades? Q grade, Specialty Coffee Association of America, SAA. Q grade very famous, and COE, Cup of Excellence, is also famous. It's in coffee. is little bit expensive drink, but it's good. I love to drink coffee. So, okay, my goal or question is how do I make recommendation by Neo4j? So I drink a lot of coffee. So data from what I have drank, a lot of coffee, okay, and I'm looking for next good coffee. So I think variety is the most important to drink to the taste. I think first time. So some variety is I love to drink. Ethiopia or Kenya, I love to. But some drink Costa Rica, I don't want like a little smells of Costa Rica. So I maybe different varieties have different taste. Yeah, and okay, Panama geisha. Do you know the Panama coffee beans? This is the most famous in coffee beans in Japan. 100 gram for 1,000 yen. It's very expensive, but it's good. I love to drink. So I drank geisha from Panama or from Costa Rica or from other countries. Beans is the same and the roast is the same, but it's a different taste, I think. From Costa Rica geisha is like a Costa Rica taste, smell or taste or like okay. Okay, I installed in the varieties in Neo4j. Roots is Rubiacea. I don't know. And roots 3 core beans. One is Liberica. Next is most famous Arabica. And third is Canephora. Maybe famous in Arabica is very, very famous, and the next is Canephora. Very few Liberica, I think. So let's show my screen. So wait a minute. Okay.
All right, Koji, are you done?
Yeah. No. I share my screen.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Okay. This is a screen of Neo4j browser. Okay. And the roots. Yeah, this is a roots beans here. Has Riberica and Arabica, cauliflower beans. Okay. And this is the history of beans history. Yeah. Okay, this is Arabica beans. So famous beans. Ethiopia is here. Bourbon is here. Okay. Okay, next Arabica here. Okay. Little dark one, dark tree notes is a most important beans. Okay, and this is from Arabica and Iberica. It's 288 and 795 here. Oh. Okay, and okay, pause. Oh, so long one. Okay, this is oh, okay. This is roots and three beans and lot of beans here. Okay, this is bourbon here, yellow bourbon here, and this is Kona coffee, and this is geisha here. Ethiopia beans is here. Okay, this graph is it's not simple. Two or three or more beans affect next beans. Okay, and this is El Salvador Kenya types. I love here. So I try to drink two type, two different beans of coffee, but these two different coffee is from same beans. One is Mexico. I like Mexican coffee. One is Costa Rica. So a little bit different taste. So I don't like smell of coffee. Yeah. Okay, like for example, and I drink coffee like a yellow one, or this one. But one is I love to drink, but one is I don't like the coffee smell, the taste. So this is just beans relationship history. It's not enough to coffee knowledge, I think. So coffee. So I tried to another knowledge here. Coffee. Coffee brewed by something. I love pour over. What do you like? French press or something? Made with coffee beans. Then I chose roast type, light, a medium, a dark. Yeah. And water. Water, this is the temperature of water. 95 or 203. Okay, and this is a water type, soft water type or hard water type. Most of your water is a hard water. In Japan, soft water. Okay. I add this coffee knowledge into beans knowledge graph, and I found the reason of I recommend. So I found the bean. The next recommend that just not. I love water soft, and the temperature is very important. 95 is a little bit hot, so I love 80 something, and I like pour over, but sometimes French press. So next recommend is it's next recommend coffee beans and brewed something or roast is light. I love light. and a little bit down the temperature of soft and coffee unprover or French press or nail drip. And this is a drink knowledge. One of knowledge graph. So coffee is a drink, or some juice is a drink. This is a knowledge. So I want to try to enter the data into my Neo4j. So, but I can't now. Sorry. So and oh, wait a minute. And wait a minute. Okay. You see my window, okay? And this is what coffee tasting graph. Oops. Okay, you will see how to describe the fruity or berry or dry fruits or other fruits or and sweet aromatics or sweet something. This is a word of coffee taste, and I create the graph of this coffee taste word. So I can select the taste from taste to my from taste to my favorite coffee beans. Okay. Okay, this is so important way. Okay. Okay. This is the end of my session. So, do you have any questions? Please write the comment in the chat.
Yeah, I think there is a question which has already been answered. Okay, cool. I think there are no questions as such, but I really enjoyed the session. Trust me, Koji.
Oh, thank you.
I'm a coffee person, like a heavy coffee
Oh,
addict, but I've
drink
never
coffee.
seen something like this.
Oh,
You're
where
you're
where do you
truly
live?
you're truly a pro in coffee. Trust me.
Yeah. Oh, good. Out of Singapore, coffee. I love too.
Great, great.
Thank you very much.
Let's see if we have any more questions. Okay. I think there's one question. Can you join the different graphs?
Different graphs.
Yeah. I think
Uh,
the question is
you mean
reference to the graph that you had just created. If I'm
uh,
guessing that.
you mean another graph?
Or maybe I can ask Devjyoti to expand a bit on the question.
Oh, can you share your screen?
No, it's coming in the chat window. I have asked
Okay.
Devjyoti to
Oh,
expand
oh,
on the question, if possible. The next question is by Philip. What do you consider good practices in the modeling process?
modeling process. Um, yeah, tasting graph. Yeah. Yeah. The coffee beans graph is one. No, the graph. It's not good for me. So that coffee graph and tasting graph, and I want to and temperature or water graph. I think yeah, making graph is really important. Oh, try creating model. BIM.
And
What's
BIM,
a BIM? Uh,
I'm sure.
drink or food? Oh, temperature graph. Oh, yeah.
So I think what Devjit is asking is like, let's say you have a coffee graph, you have a tasting graph, you have making graph, you have temperature graph. How do
Yeah,
you combine all these graphs together,
yeah,
join
yeah,
these graphs together, and then make sense out of that one?
yeah. Uh, next time I will try. Yeah,
All right,
it's really important.
that's great. That's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
And Philip is trying to understand like how to create a model applied to engineering and building information modeling. Do you have any thoughts on that? Any advices? Any idea?
Any ideas? I don't know. BIM. I don't know. Oh. Building information model. Yeah. I think really important flowchart, like flowchart building. Yeah,
Yeah, cool. I think this is a little off topic, and probably you can take this up in the chat window later on, Koji.
yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you once again for a really informative session. We all really enjoyed your coffee experimentation. Look forward to you having in the next year as well, with with maybe combining the coffee graph, tasting graph, making graph, and temperature graph, all the graphs together, and then making sense out of it.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks so much.